Hey everybody, this is Dave coming to you from the Gaming Cave. Today we're going to do an open the box of Skies Above the Reich from GMT Games, and game designed by Jerry White and Mark Osted. Okay, the glare was blocking me a little bit. Alright, this is new for me. It's an older game. This is the second printing, so I just got it. Let's get this shrink wrap off of here real quick, and then we will see what we got. I think I can do this really quick. Got my knife, maybe. If I can do it. And here we go. There we go. Shrink wrap is off. Game box is down. All right. So this is bombers fill the sky and the pressure's on. Hundreds of enemy bombers fly in tight formation, each bristling with 50 caliber armament aimed in every direction. Can you make a dent in the American air campaign? And if you do, will you still have a Stoffel to send home? Okay, this is a solitaire game depicting a Luftwaffe squadron of 109s struggling to deter and destroy the relentless daylight raids over Germany during World War II. All right. Let's see. It's a tactical game. Is a broad strokes depiction that presents the arc of the desperate air war stretching from late 42 to early 45. This is a designed as a solitaire game. So there's campaigns in this. I played Storm Above the Reich and Skies Above Britain. So I wanted to get this one, completes my collection of this game. And in Storm Above the Reich, we went up against the B-24. So here we're doing the B-17s, which ought to be pretty tough too, I'll bet. This was the first in the series of the game. The complexities of 5 and the solitaire is as high as it gets, which is 9. Age is 14 years or up. You know, we'll see. I'm older than that, so I don't have to worry about the age. All right, let's flip this over. It's a big old box too. So let's see what we got here. Okay, first thing we have is the rule book. And just like in Storm, it's quite a bit of, I don't want to say, well, it's 59 pages. Hey, what the heck? But you can see a lot of it are pretty good sized pictures, examples, attack cards, attacking advantage, approach, blast effect, aerial combat, escort, return, move examples, elements, so missions, mission setups. Okay, so we got all that there in the rule book. And here we have the situation manual. Let's see. This will have the maps, inbounds, outbounds. So this is the book that shows you flak locations, tactical points, flight limits, damage, all the things that we're going to incur during the setup and getting the game going. Okay, contrails. So that's our situation manual. Here we have the advanced rulebook. As you can see, it's a whole lot thinner. It does have an index on it. It's with including the design notes, it's 14 pages. These are the pursuit maps. Pursuit, let's see, advanced game, experience points and victory points. Intercept, pursuit setup, next pass, first pass, shrinking box. Ju-88 ME-410 cannon. Ooh. Okay, 2 players. I won't have to read that because there's only one of me, which is, my wife says, is all that there needs to be. Okay, this is our pilot roster. So it is in a pad. So we have several copies, and enough for, there's two sides to it, the Stoffel log and the pilot roster. Okay. Here we have front and back. Oh, these are my stickers that go on the game blocks. So these I'll be applying later. Looks like we have 109s, and I'm guessing these are probably the ME 410. That looks like a JU 88. There's an ME 262s. Cool. So we'll see. Well, look, these are the evasive maneuvers here. That's the ME 410, JU 88s, BF 110s. We have some Focke-Wulfs, a few of them, okay, and of course our squadron is the ME 109s. All right, we'll be doing those. Here's one sheet of counters, which I'll clip those corners, make them look good for the game, and looks nice. These are two-sided, of course. Here's the larger with the fighter escorts, and then of course the fallen and the formation loose elements. And while I'm talking, this is a new rig for me for my camera. So it's still the same camera that I've been using, but I got it on a new rig, so it's looking straight down. We'll see how the height is. I can adjust it some. I use a GoPro, so it's not as favorable for zooming and unzooming as a normal camera, but it gives me such a nice picture. So this is our Skies Above the Reich off-map panel, escort displays, turn tracks. Then we have our pursuit map here for 1942, 1943, 44, 44 and 45. So there's green, which I'll have to figure out, and then there's silver, 44 and 45. Here we have our fighters, auxiliary fighters. So this is our play raid, escort, detonation, blocks and markers. And then the flip side, bomber damage, element cohesion, collision check, aerial combat table, blast procedure. So we have that. We have the attack phase sequence of play, and pursuit sequence of play, and mission sequence of play. Here's the advanced game handout with instructions. So pursuit, mission tally, setup, victory points, and then our mission setups, operations menu, and the basic game instructions. And then we get into the actual game boards. Now, I'm not going to unfold this. I'll do that when we play the game, because it's going to take up a lot of space. And we also have formation boards also. So we have formation maps. As you can see, here's half of it. So it's going to show us what the formations are. Okay. A lot of baggies. What I'm going to do, I have a program for my 3D printer, so I can print, and I'll be able to put all the counters and the cards and everything away. These are the blocks. The blue blocks represent high altitude, and the black blocks will have the stickers on them to represent all the different aircraft. I have a red and a black 10-sided die. We have our cards here, which is nose attack, oblique attack, and then there's also the hit cards, and we'll have all the other cards in here that include the escort and what they do and how they react. So we'll be digging through all that, and that's the divider in the box, which I'll probably get rid of once I print off my holders for all my counters and everything. Okay, so I'm looking forward to this. I've been kind of looking forward to it. I haven't played Storm Above the Reich for a while. My understanding is you can combine the two if you want to, so that you can have B-24s and B-17s showing up during your game or during your campaign. But for now, we're just going to do this one and see how it goes. I will get it on the table pretty soon. I got to get it out, reteach myself a little bit on what we need to do to play, and then we'll give her a go and we'll see how we do with it. But I am looking forward to this. Okay, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, and please leave me your comments and give me that thumbs up. Like the video, please, and we'll see you guys for the playthrough. All right, have a good one, everybody.